means that will be plus. So it will be 3y minus 9 equal to minus 4x minus 4, or 4x plus 3y equal to 5. Hi, welcome back to our channel AnganaStudyCenter. Today we will learn about the distance from a particular point to the straight line, or distance between two straight line, and then we will solve some problems. And today we will do the exercise number 9.3 of your NCERT textbook. So let's start our class. So we will learn about the distance of a point from a line. Okay, just see, this is a coordinate plane, this is x, this is y, okay, and this is a line, okay. This is the equation of the line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, okay. Now here is a point P whose coordinate is x1 comma y1, okay. So the distance from the point P is the length of the perpendicular drawn from P on the line, okay, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So what will be the distance? The distance will be denoted by d, okay, equal to mod of a x1, that means the coordinate of P, plus b y1 plus c divided by root a square plus b square, okay. This is the distance, okay. That means this is d, okay, and this is the formula we will use to solve various problems, okay. So this should be remembered. If in coordinate plane, okay, there is two parallel lines, the equation of this first line is equal to y is equal to mx plus c1, okay, and the second line is y is equal to mx plus c2, okay. So the distance between these two lines, let the distance is d, okay, and what will be the formula? The value of d equal to here mod of c2 minus c1 divided by root 1 plus m square, okay. This is the formula when two lines are parallel, distance between them, okay. And let equation of the line is this type, we use this formula. If the equation of the line is ax plus by plus c1 equal to 0 and ax plus by plus c2 equal to 0, then what will be the distance between them? Then d equal to mod of c2 minus c1 divided by root over a square plus b square. So this should be also remembered, okay. By this formula 1, 2 and 3 we solve various problems, okay. Just look at this example. Find the distance of the point 3 comma minus 5 from the line 3x minus 4y minus 26 equal to 0. So here the equation of the line is 3x minus 4y minus 26 equal to 0. So if we write this as ax plus by plus c equal to 0, so then a equal to 3, b equal to minus 4 and c equal to minus 26, okay. So the distance d equal to here mod of a x1, where x1 equal to 3 and y1 equal to minus 5 plus b y1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. So just put the value here, a equal to 3, so 3 dot 3, x1 equal to 3 and b equal to minus 4 and y1 equal to minus 5, okay, and c equal to minus 26 mod of root over a square equal to 9 plus b square equal to 16, okay. So this will be mod of 9 plus 20 minus 26 divided by root of 25, okay, equal to here 3 divided by 5, okay. That will be your answer. Now look at this question. Find the distance between the parallel lines 3x minus 4y plus 7 equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y plus 5 equal to 0. So the parallel lines are 3x minus 4y plus 7 equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y plus 5 equal to 0, okay. So here C1 equal to 7 and C2 equal to 5. So the distance is D equal to C2 minus C1 divided by root of A square plus B square. Here A equal to 3 and B equal to minus 4. So just put the value here. C2 equal to 5 minus 7 within mod root over A equal to 3, that means 9, plus B equal to minus 4, that means 16. So that will be mod of minus 2 divided by root of 25, that means 2 by 5. Okay, clear? Now we will do the exercise 9.3 of your NCERT textbook. Okay, reduce the following equation into slope intercept form. Okay, and find their slope and y intercept. Slope intercept form means y is equal to mx plus c, that form. Okay, so for this we can write this 7y equal to minus of x plus 0 or y equal to minus of 1 by 7x plus 0. So this is the slope intercept form, and the slope is minus 1 by 7 and y intercept mean equal to 0. Okay, and for this we write this as 3y equal to minus 6x plus 5 or y equal to minus 2x plus 5 by 3. Okay, so or this can be written as y minus 5 by 3 equal to minus of 2x. Okay, so this is the slope intercept form, and slope equal to minus 2, that means this. Okay, and y intercept mean this is 5 by 3. Okay, clear? And for this y equal to 0, 0 plus 0. Okay, so this is the slope intercept form, 0 into x plus 0. Okay, so the slope equal to 0, that means the coefficient of x is 0 and y intercept is 0. Okay, clear? Then look at this question. Reduce the following equation into intercept form and find their intercept on axis. Intercept form means x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Okay, so we can write this as 3x plus 2y equal to 12. Just divide both part by 12. We get x divided by 4 plus y divided by 6 equal to 1. So this is the intercept form, and x intercept equal to 4, that means this, and y intercept is 6. Okay, similarly this can be written as x divided by 6 by 4 plus y divided by 6 by 3 minus 6 by 3 equal to 1. Okay, or x divided by 3 by 2 plus y divided by minus of 2 equal to 1. So x intercept is 3 by 2 and y intercept is minus 2. Okay, and for this we can write this as 3y equal to minus of 2. Just divide this, y divided by minus 2 by 3 equal to 1. So here there is no x intercept. Okay, so there is no intercept with x axis. There is no intercept with x axis. Okay, why? As there is no x term. Okay, and the y intercept is minus 2 by 3. Okay, clear? Just look at this question. Find the distance of the point minus 1 comma 1 from the line 12 into x plus 6 equal to 5 into y minus 2. So just simplify this. 12x plus 72 equal to 5y minus 10. Okay, or this can be written as 12x minus 5y plus 82 equal to 0. Okay, so here a equal to 12, b equal to minus 5 and c equal to 82. So the distance of the point minus 1 comma 1 is d equal to mod of a x1 plus b y1 plus c divided by root a square plus b square. Here x1 y1 equal to minus 1 comma 1. So just put the value mod of 12 into minus 1 plus minus 5 into 1 plus 82. Okay, divided by root of 144 plus 25. Okay, so this will be mod of minus 12 minus 5 plus 82 divided by root of 169. Okay, equal to, here the term will be 65 divided by 13, that means 5. Okay, that will be your answer. Now look at this question. Find the point on the x axis whose distance from the line x by 3 plus y by 4 equal to 1 are 4 units. Okay, so first we can write this as y by 4 equal to 1. So just simplify this, 4x plus 3y minus 12 equal to 0. This is the equation of the line where a equal to 4, b equal to 3 and c equal to minus 12. Okay, so let as the point on x axis, so let the point be h comma 0. Okay, so the distance of this point from this line will be the distance of the point h comma 0 from 4x plus 3y minus 12 equal to 0 is d equal to mod of a mean 4h plus b mean 3 into 0 plus c mean minus 12 mod close divided by root of a square plus b square, that means 16 plus 9. Okay, so it will be mod of 4h minus 12 divided by 5. Okay, so the value can be either 4h minus 12 divided by 5 or minus 4h plus 12 divided by 5. Okay, so therefore this is equal to 4. So 4h minus 12 by 5 equal to 4 or minus 4h plus 12 divided by 5 equal to 4. Okay, so just calculate this, h equal to 20 plus 12, that means 32 by 4, that means 8, and this will be h equal to 20 minus 8 minus 8 by 4, that means minus 2. Okay, so the coordinate of this point will be either 8 comma 0 or minus 2 comma 0. Okay, this will be your answer. Then look at this question. Find the distance between parallel lines. Here 15x plus 8y minus 34 equal to 0, 15x plus 8y plus 31 equal to 0. These two are parallel lines and this also the parallel lines. So we will find the distance between them. So here the distance between them d equal to mod of c2 minus c1 divided by root a square plus b square. Okay, so here c2 equal to 31 minus c1 equal to minus 34, that means this will be 34 mod of, and here a equal to 15, that means 2 to 5 15 square plus 8 equal to 64. Okay, so it will be 65 mod of divided by root of 9289, that means 65 divided by 17 will be the distance, and the distance between these two lines will be d equal to mod of, here c2 equal to minus r minus c1 equal to p divided by L square plus L square. Okay, so it will be minus r plus p divided by 2 L square. So 1 by root 2 into mod of r plus p by L, minus will be removed. Okay, then look at this question. Find the equation of the line parallel to the line 3x minus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 and passing through minus 2 comma 3. So a line parallel to another line, then the slope of the line is equal to that line. Okay, so first we will find the slope of this line. Okay, so the slope of 3x minus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 is, this can be written as 4y equal to 3x plus 2 or y equal to 3 by 4x plus 2. So here slope is 3 by 4. Okay, so the slope of the line parallel to 3x minus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 is 3 by 4. as the slopes are equal. So the line passing through minus 2 comma 3 and with slope 3 by 4, equation will be, so the equation of the parallel line is y minus y1 equal to 3 equal to m into x minus minus 2, that means plus 2. Okay, so just right here 4y minus 12 minus 3x minus 6 equal to 0, or 3x minus 4y plus 18 equal to 0. That will be your answer. Okay. Now look at this question. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to the line this and having x intercept 3. That means the line cuts the x axis at 3, 0. Okay. So the perpendicular line is passing through 3, 0 as the line has x intercept 3. Okay. So if a line is perpendicular to this, so their multiplication of their slope is minus 1. Okay, so we first the slope of this. So x minus 7y plus 5 equal to 0, or this can be written as 7y equal to x plus 5, or y equal to 1 by 7x plus 5 by 7. Okay. The slope of this line is 1 by 7. So the slope of x minus 7y plus 5 equal to 0 is 1 by 7. So therefore the slope of the perpendicular to x minus 7y plus 5 equal to 0 is minus 7. Okay, as the multiplication of their slope is minus 1. So the equation of the perpendicular line is y minus, as this is passing through 3, 0, y minus y1, that means 0 equal to minus 7 of x minus x1 equal to 3. So just write here y plus 7x minus 21 equal to 0. That will be your answer. Then look at this question. Find the angle between the lines root 3x plus y equal to 1 and x plus root 3 y equal to 1. So here we first find the slope of these two lines. Okay, and we know if two lines intersect both and produce an angle theta, then tan theta equal to mod of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. Okay, so here root 3x plus y equal to 1, or y equal to minus root 3x plus 1. So here the slope of this line m1 equal to minus root 3. Okay, and for this line x plus root 3 y equal to 1, or root 3 y equal to minus x plus 1, or y equal to minus 1 by root 3x plus 1 by root 3. Okay, so here m2 equal to minus 1 by root 3, and let theta be the angle between two lines. Okay, so therefore tan theta equal to mod of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Okay, so just put the value m1 equal to minus of root 3 and m2 equal to minus 1 by root 3, that means that minus will be plus, so mod of this, and here 1 plus, this is also within mod, 1 plus m1 m2 equal to plus 1. Okay, so this will be, if we write this as 3 minus 3 plus 1 by root 3 divided by 2. Okay, so that will be minus 2 root 3. Okay, 2 will be cancelled out, so it will be either 1 by root 3 or minus 1 by root 3. Okay, so when I doing here, when tan theta equal to 1 by root 3, that means tan 30, so theta will be 30, and when tan theta equal to minus 1 by root 3, that means tan of 180 minus 30, that means tan 150. So theta equal to 150. So the value of theta either 30 or 150. Okay, just look at this question. The line passing through h, 3 and 4, 1 intercept the line 7x minus 9y minus 19 equal to 0 at right angle. Okay, find the value of h. So the line passing through this point and intercept this line at right angle. That means that line is perpendicular to this. Okay, and find the value of h. So the line passing through these 2 points will be the equation of the line passing through h, 3 and 4, 1 is y minus y1 equal to 3 equal to y2 minus y1. That means 1 minus 3 divided by 4 minus h, x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. That means h. Okay, or this can be written as y minus this will be the equation, and here the slope is m1 equal to minus 2 divided by 4 minus h, or this can be written as 2 by h minus 4. Okay, and this is the perpendicular to this. Okay, so the slope of 7x minus 9y minus 19 equal to 0 is, this can be written as 9y equal to 7x minus 19, or y equal to 7 by 9 into x minus 19 by 9. Okay, so slope is 7 by 9. So m2 equal to 7 by 9. As these two lines are perpendicular, therefore m1 into m2 equal to minus 1, or m1 equal to 2 into 2 by h minus 4 equal to 7 by into 7 by 9 equal to minus 1, as the lines are perpendicular. Okay, so just solving this, we get 9h minus 36 equal to minus of 14, or 9h equal to 36 minus 14 equal to 2, and here 2, or h equal to 22 by 9. That will be your answer. Okay, just look at this question. Prove that the line passing through x1, y1 and parallel to x plus by plus c equal to 0 is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 equal to 0. So as this line is parallel to this, so the slope of this line is equal to that. So we first find out the slope of this line. So the slope of x plus by plus c equal to 0 is, here this can be written as by equal to minus ax minus c, or y equal to minus a by bx minus c by b. Okay, so the slope is minus a by b. So the slope of the parallel line is minus a by b. So the equation of the line passing through x1, y1 with slope minus a by b is y minus y1 mean y1, and here slope is minus a by b. Okay, into x minus x1. So just write here b into y minus y1 plus a into x minus x1 equal to 0. So this is the equation. Just look. Okay, now look at this question. The lines passing through 2, 3 intercept each axis at 60 degree. Okay, if the slope of one is 2, find the equation of the other line. So we can use here the tan theta formula. That means the theta is the angle. So tan theta equal to mod of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. So here tan theta is 60 degrees, so equal to m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. This is within mod. Okay, as theta equal to 60, tan 60 equal to root 3 equal to mod of, here we know as if the slope of 1 is 2, let m2 equal to 2. So m1 will be fixed. That means m1 minus 2 divided by 1 plus 2 m1. Okay, so this will be root 3, either root 3 equal to m1 minus 2 divided by 1 plus 2 m1, or root 3 equal to minus m1 plus 2 divided by 1 plus 2 m1. Okay, or here from here m1 equal to 2 root 3 m1 plus root 3 minus m1 plus 2 equal to 0, or m1 into 2 root 3 plus minus 1 equal to minus of 2 plus root 3. Okay, so m1 equal to minus, therefore m1 equal to minus, I write here 2 plus root 3 divided by 2 root 3 minus 1. Okay, and from this if we solve this, this will be 2 root 3 m1 plus root 3 plus m1 equal to 2, or m1 equal to 2 minus root 3 divided by 2 root 3 plus 1. Okay, so we get m1. Okay, so the equation of the line passing through 2, 3 and having the slope m1. Okay, so the equation is y minus y1 equal to 3 equal to, equation will be two type, either y minus 3 and m1 equal to, just put the first value, that means minus 2 plus root 3 divided by 2 root 3 minus 1 into x minus 2, or y minus 3 equal to, at this value, that means 2 minus root 3 divided by 2 plus 2 root 3 plus 1 into x minus 2. Okay, so just solve this to you get the equation of the line. Okay, just look at this question. Find the equation of the bisector of the line segment joining 2 points 3, 4 and minus 1, 2. So just think, this is AB, the line segment, so A equal to 3, 4 and this is minus 1, 2. So the bisector means divide this point equally, that means this is the midpoint, this is the PX line. Okay, so it is perpendicular to this, so the slope of PX equal to minus 1 by this line slope. Okay, so and the midpoint will be, so the coordinate of x is midpoint of AB. Okay, so therefore coordinate is 3 minus 1 divided by 2, 4 plus 2 by 2 equal to 1, 3. Okay, so this PX line passing through 1, 3 and the slope of line segment AB is y2 minus y1, that means 2 minus 4 divided by x2 minus x1 equal to minus of 2 divided by minus of 4, that means 1 by 2. So the slope of PX will be, the slope of PX is minus 1 divided by 1 by half, that means minus 2. So the equation of PX will be, the equation of PX is y minus y1 equal to 3 equal to minus 2 of x minus 1. Okay, or y plus 2x minus 3 and this will be plus 2 minus 2, that means minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, y plus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. That will be your answer. Okay, now look at this question. Find the coordinate of the foot of perpendicular from a point minus 1, 3 to the line 3x minus 4y minus 16 equal to 0. So the line is perpendicular to this. So the slope of that line, that means that perpendicular, is minus 1 divided by this line slope. So the slope of the line 3x minus 4y minus 16 equal to 0 is, this can be written as 4y equal to 3x minus 16 or y equal to 3 by 4x minus 4. Okay, so slope is 3 by 4. Okay, so the slope of the perpendicular is, the slope of the perpendicular is minus 1 by 3 by 4. So that means minus 4 by 3. Okay, so the line passing through minus 1, 3 with slope minus 4 by 3. So the equation of the line passing through minus 1 comma 3 with slope minus 4 by 3 is y minus y1 equal to 3 and here slope is equal to 4 by 3 into x minus x1, that means minus 1, that means that will be plus. So it will be 3y minus 9 equal to minus 4x minus 4 or 4x plus 3y equal to 5. And now we have to find the coordinate of the foot. So this is the first line and this is the perpendicular line. So just solving this. So the first equation we will multiply by 4 and the second equation multiply with 3. Okay. So that will be, if we minus that, and that will be 12x minus 16y equal to 64 and it will be 12x plus 9y equal to 15. So just minus and this will be cancelled out and here will be 25y equal to here 49 or y equal to minus 49 by 25 and x will be x equal to, here just put the value of y here, we get x equal to 16 plus 4 into 49 by 25 divided by 3. So just calculate this, that will be 68 by 25. So the coordinate of the foot equal to 68 by 25 comma minus 49 by 25. Okay, that will be your answer. Then look at this question. The perpendicular from the origin to the line y is equal to mx plus c meet at minus 1 comma 2. Find the value of m and c. Okay, so just see, this is the xy plane and this line equal to y equal to mx plus c, and from origin, that means O, the coordinate is 0 0. So from here the perpendicular is here and meet the line y is equal to mx plus c at P, whose coordinate is minus 1 comma 2. Okay, here then look, the this perpendicular, that means this, let this is L1, the equation of L1 we can get this. Okay, and here this line passing through, that means y is equal to mx plus c passing through minus 1 comma 2. So this point, if we put the value of xy in this, we will get a equation. So the perpendicular equation is y minus y1 equal to 0 equal to y2 minus y1, that means 2 minus 0 divided by x2 minus x1 minus 1 comma 0 equal to x minus x1. Okay, equal to y equal to minus 2 of x. Okay, or y plus 2x equal to 0. Okay, so this line is perpendicular to y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, so here let's look here, as these two lines are perpendicular. Okay, so if we multiply the slope of these two lines, we get minus 1. So here y equal to minus 2 of x. So here let this is m1 equal to minus 2, slope is minus 2, and here m2 equal to m. So as these are two perpendicular, so m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. So or minus 2 into m equal to minus 1 or m equal to 1 by 2. So we get this value. Okay, now for c, as y is equal to mx plus c is passing through minus 1 comma 2, as y equal to mx plus c is passing through minus 1 comma 2. So y equal to 2, m equal to, we have got 1 by 2 into x equal to minus 1 plus c. So from here or 2 plus half equal to c or c equal to 5 by 2. Okay, c equal to 5 by 2 and m equal to 1 by 2 will be your answer. Okay, now look at this question. If P and Q are the length of the perpendicular from the origin to the line x cos theta minus y sin theta equal to k cos 2 theta, and here x sec theta plus y cosec theta equal to k, prove that p square plus 4q square equal to k square. So the first distance is p. Okay, so perpendicular, so distance will be the formula, we know the formula of the distance. So here as, just look, from origin. So x1 y1 equal to 0 comma 0. Okay. So here p equal to mod of a x1. Here a equal to, for this line, a is equal to cos theta. That means 0 dot cos theta plus y sin theta. Sorry, b y1, b equal to minus sin theta and y1 equal to 0, and c equal to minus k cos 2 theta. Okay, divided by root a equal to cos square theta plus y equal to minus sin square theta, that means sin square theta equal to, here if we square the both side, p square equal to, we get k square cos square 2 theta. Okay. Now for this line 2, here also x1 y1 equal to 0 0 as the perpendicular is from the origin. So here q equal to mod of, here a equal to sec theta, that means sec theta into 0 plus b equal to cosec theta into 0 minus c equal to k minus k. Okay, divided by sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Okay, so if we square this, q square equal to k square divided by sec square theta plus cosec square theta, we can write this as 1 by cos square theta plus 1 by sin square theta. So this will be k square into 1 by cos square theta into sin square theta. Okay, so or q square equal to k square cos square theta sin square theta. Now multiplying 4 in both sides, 4q square equal to k square into 2 sin theta cos theta whole square, that means k square, this is sin 2 theta, that means sin square 2 theta. Okay, so if we take LHS, therefore LHS equal to p square plus 4q square equal to k square cos square 2 theta plus k square sin square 2 theta equal to k square into sin square 2 theta plus cos square 2 theta. This will be 1, so k square equal to RHS. Proved. Okay. Let's look at this question. In the triangle ABC with vertices A 2 3, B 4 minus 1 and C 1 2, find the equation and the length of the altitude from the vertices A. Okay. So let this triangle of this type A 2 3, B 4 minus 1 and C 1 comma 2. So the altitude from A should be here, will be perpendicular to BC. Okay. So the equation of BC is y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Okay. So here m equal to, that means slope equal to 3 by minus 3, that means minus 1. Okay. And the equation of this is minus 3 into y plus 1 equal to, sorry, y plus 1 plus x minus 4 equal to 0 or x plus y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the equation of BC. And the equation of the perpendicular passing through this. So the perpendicular have the slope. The perpendicular slope is minus 1 divided by m. So let this point is x. Okay. And the equation of AX is y minus y1 means 3, and here m, the slope is minus 1 by m to x minus 2. Okay. Or m equal to minus 1, that means this will be plus 1, y minus 3 minus x plus 2 equal to 0, or x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. This is the equation of the altitude and the length of the altitude from vertex A. That means the distance of this point A from BC. So the distance is mod of, here A equal to 1 dot 2 plus 2 means x1, and here B equal to 1 dot 3 plus C, that means minus 3 divided by root of a square plus b square, that means 1 plus 1, equal to mod of 2 plus 3, that means 5 minus 3 equal to 2 divided by root 2, that means root 2 will be your distance. Okay. And now for this, if P is the length of the perpendicular from the origin, okay, to a line whose intercept in x and y axis are a and b, prove that 1 by p square equal to 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. So the equation of the line whose intercept in x and y axis are AB is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So just solving this, we get ay minus ab equal to 0. Okay. So this is the equation of the line. Now the distance from origin, that means 0, 0, the length of the perpendicular from 0, 0 to bx plus ay minus ab equal to 0 is p equal to, as p is the length, so mod of here a equal to b, b dot 0 plus b equal to a dot 0 minus of ab mod close root over a square plus b square. Okay. Now squaring both sides, we get p square equal to a square b square divided by a square plus b square. Now reciprocal of this, we get 1 by p square equal to a square plus b square divided by a square b square. So by solving this, we can get 1 by p square is equal to 1 by b square plus 1 by a square. Proved. Okay. So that's all for today's class. We have covered all of the exercise problem of 9.3 of your NCERT textbook. Okay. If you don't watch our previous video, then must watch that video. Okay. Then you should do this problem and practice all of this problem we have covered in this class. And if you like this video, then please press the like button and subscribe our channel and share with your friends. Thanks for watching our video.